Hey everybody, it's Tipsy Tuesday. Who's ready for Tipsy Tuesday? What's it called when you do the chicky 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 chicky? Look how pretty!
A fun weekly show where we grab our favorite drink. Salud!
Diana!
I say it's nice.
We take our bras off.
Somebody just wrote chicken.
And we laugh at people from around the world.
Yeah, I want some cheese and crackers. Of course I do.
Sometimes we even have guests.
So put your jammies on.
It's time for Tipsy Tuesday.
Good evening. I was doing a zhuzh. Zhuzh your hair. You probably need a good zhuzh. Like, girl, I need more than a zhuzh. you ever just like go about your day and like you just don't zhuzh, and then sometime around 5 o'clock you look at your face and you're like, how come nobody said any, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling this Tipsy Tuesday. Catherine, I do too. Every time that intro plays, I go chicky, 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 chicky. It's literally my favorite part. I know, Jessica. It is Tuesday. It is snowing. And I'm all with this fire. So, were you Miss New Jersey? Yes, I was. Sergeant Banks. Many, many moons ago. Only you and my mom bring it up. Oh, Terry, I'm so sorry to hear that. So, hey, Robin. Do you think if I have an adult beverage, my homework will be affected in a positive way? Alejandra, just based on how you asked the question, I'm going to say no. Since you did not spell it right and it was not grammatically correct, I think it's already being affected. I know, Deb. Karen did a good job this morning. So it is Tuesday. I don't know how everybody else is feeling. I am enjoying a nice bourbon tonight. Where's your silver hair tonight? It looks darker. No, it's there. Let me flip it this way, girl. Let me show you. This is where it all lives. A lot of it has to do, I kind of toned down this light so it's a little bit more yellow. But oh, she's out. She's out and proud. I'm in Louisiana with 70 degrees. No, Linda, I never did. And I'm missing half of my rings. I just have this. Yeah. Melinda, I see them. I tell everyone you were Miss New Jersey 1995. I didn't. Allie, you know what it is? Is I was due for a haircut to get this blonde off because I've been in like this rush to get rid of this last little bit of blonde. But it just means that my hair is just getting shorter and shorter, and I don't really want it to be short, so I'm just letting it grow for a while. So then what I do is I hope everybody does this, is that I canceled my appointment. I pushed it out 4 more weeks, and then I cut my bangs, which, just so you know, pisses off your hairdresser like nobody's business. And when I go in, I have to act real proud. I go, now listen, I haven't seen you in a while, so I cut. She goes, I know. Like, Carmen. I like it a little shorter. You look a little younger, you think? Because the gray hair does not scream younger. I was saying, if you missed the morning show, that somebody stole my picture and put it on an ad to sell a couch. And that's how you know you're old. That no one is catfishing your picture for people to fall in love with you. Now they couch fish your picture. Be like, I would buy a couch from her. She seems like a reliable grandma. And that's where I am. Yeah, I don't even cut my own hair. I know I would mess it up. Dean did cut my hair during COVID. And remember, during COVID, I cut his hair, so I let him cut mine. And he cut one side of my hair, and it was like nice. It was like to here. But then he started working on this side. And remember, he started talking about a girl he was dating, and it just kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And I was like, I'm going to need you to stop talking about, I need you to stop cutting my hair. I just judged Christine. It didn't look like this at all. Yeah, he kept talking, and the next thing I know, I had a bob. You should ask Kendra about her sunset bed lighting. I would like to know what the heck we're talking about. Brenda, don't you remember? I think, does anybody look back at their pandemic pictures and just look at your pictures of you and just go, what was I thinking? Somebody posted the video of me trying to convince Dean that a football pool involved a swimming pool. It's one of my favorite videos. But my face is so much, we're a girl, we can call it fuller. It's fine. And you can see why. I'm literally holding a coffee colada. Like, did anybody, I'm going to just take for granted that everybody just, where was I? That I was like, girl, I'm going to get a coffee colada every day. Every day I would get up, I go buy a coffee colada. And I stretched out that trip. I made it a 25-minute trip. I could have walked there in 25 minutes, but I drove there, still took 25. And I had a coffee colada almost every day of the pandemic. Please confess things that you did during the pandemic that you are not proud of. Anybody? I look great during the pandemic. I think I was eating better because we had no snacks. Really? My whole family was puffy. Everybody took a lot of drives. I shaved my head during the height of the pandemic. You did? So you're saying if I stop going to Dunkin' Donuts, my face and neck will slim down. Girl, I had to stop. I had to go cold turkey. And bacon. I had so much bacon. So much bacon. I did, Noella. Normally my hair goes this way. This is my, we'll call natural part. But somebody said, where's all your silver? And then I flipped it because I'm actually more silver on this side. Gonna go tell my neighbor to turn his music down with pants on with holes. There's a lot. You're all saying a lot of words. With holes in the crotch. Shakendra, I don't think you should tell him that. He got pants on with holes in the crotch. See, I see that person and I go, you do you. I'm gonna just put some headphones on. I love being in lockdown. Jim Wagner. I look better because I walked the golf course in my hood because it was closed. I door dashed too much. My nails were awful. You ate so much bacon, Dina. I just ate a giant cookie. I hated looking at myself 8 hours every day during the pandemic teaching online. I started cutting my son's hair during COVID. Now he refuses to get it cut. He says it's a waste of money and I can do it just fine. I worry every time I cut it. My life did not change during the pandemic. Katie, how didn't it? I had to look better during the pandemic. I was on camera most days, virtual work Zooms. I lost a ton of weight because I was walking and running to get out of the house, and that was all I could do. I had an unhealthy relationship with Amazon. Joe Coyle, I am twice the man I used to be. And that's probably not good. I've crossed over, Joe, and apparently at 52 is when you start talking about your cholesterol. Now, I'm not going to say that it's high, but I'm not allowed to eat cheese. This is new. Yeah, I don't know, Judy. No, my pants had holes in the crotch. I should have been ashamed, but I wasn't. Oh, you mean was this during the pandemic or like tonight? Yeah, BNC, she would bring me my coffee culotta. Oh, good times. It is. And then when my hair was pink, like, why did we let me do that? Why didn't one of you guys pull me aside? But girl, stop. Girl, stop. My fiance said, sell your house and move in with me. I was worried selling my house at the time, but got a great offer and all worked out for the best. Oh, that's good, Janice. I was getting a little nervous in the middle of that story. I binge watched Asian Hallmark shows. Do they specifically have Asian Hallmark shows? I did not know. I did not know. I dyed my hair red and it started falling out. What? Jennifer, I like how you think. I just threw out a great pair of jeans for having a hole in the crotch. So sad. Let me ask you something. Are you not allowed to wear patches anymore, like in your crotch? I'm asking for a friend of mine. Because don't you remember, I'm about to say dungarees. When we were younger, if you got a hole, you would just put a patch on it. Now that I'm saying it, it probably wasn't cool even then. But I feel like there are certain clothes that you're just like, I should put a patch on them. I want to watch Asian Hallmark. I still don't know what we talked. I just put the patch on the inside now. Oh, Trish. The CEA, the Cheese Eaters Anonymous. It's been 5 days since I ate cheese. Oh no. Jen said I'm late I'm late for Tipsy Tuesday because I fought with a neighbor across the hall who chain smokes and opens the door so the smoke fills my apartment. Patches were a thing in the 70s. We patched all of our jeans. Tracy said, girl, this isn't the 70s. We have to bring patches back. I called it. I had a pair over 100 patches. I put iron-on patches on my jeans. We didn't see any of Tiger King. Then a friend had found out lately. She said it would probably still be available for the next pandemic. What? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a rite of passage. Jim's like, I never left the 70s. Jim, when did you start wearing your cowboy hat? Like, was there a day? I would like to hear the story. Because I just don't see a day where one day, like, I'm just sporting my Jersey attitude. And then one day I'm like, let's go cowgirl. Because you can pull it off. But I didn't know you pre-cowboy hat. And maybe if I had watched the transition, I'd be like, Jim, this isn't you. But I only know you in a cowboy hat. Honestly, if you didn't have it on, I don't know that I'd recognize you. You would start talking to me and I'd be like, I don't know who this is. Jen, oh wait, here's Jen. I walked and sprayed Lysol into their apartment and they said, how dare you? And I said, oh, I dare. Jen, I'm in for whatever's happening in your apartment right now. Please keep giving us a play-by-play. I watched nothing but Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons for all of lockdown. I feel like there were a lot of better choices. I had a baseball jacket with patches. All the teams in elementary school. I wish I still had it. I ended my relationship and lost 32 pounds. And guess what? 20 of those pounds are back. Yeah, but guess what? 200 of those pounds aren't back. And guess what? You're better for it. Girl, don't worry. Net loss was 200 pounds. You're good. First cowboy hat, 1983. I know. I used to put iron-on patches on the inside of Jeff's Dickies work pants because the keys would wear holes in the pocket area. I thought you were going to say on the inside of his Dickies, and I thought that was it. And I was like, why is Jeff wearing Dickies? But then you said Dickies work pants, and that just changed the whole thing. And if you said the word Dickies to kids, they would have zero idea. I was like, you guys know what a dickie is, right? And my kids just started laughing. And I was like, a dickie? It's a thing. And even as I was explaining it, it sounded dumb. They were, but what is it? I go, it's a fake shirt. Was it just, they were like, a what? It's a fake. Who came up with this? It's a fake collar. It was a collar. They're like, it's a shirt. No, it came to here, and it was in square. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they were like, but why would you wear that? Is it to keep you warm? My daughter thinks dickies are hilarious. She's 23 because it makes no sense. Like, who came to our generation and was like, are you cold, but only in your neck? And we were like, maybe. Like, okay. Do you want to wear a V-neck shirt, but also a collar, a turtleneck? Maybe. Okay, then I have something for you. It's called a dickie. I don't know. Yeah. No one ever heard of a scarf? Nope. Girl, I loved a dickie and a shoulder pad. I was set. I wish. Did you ever try to like tease this part of your hair to try to get the? I have no idea how we got the height. Let me see. It's getting there. Did you ever try? I don't know. Some of our hair it would go straight up and cascade, but that high. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know how we did it. Look at that. Let me see if I can do this side. I don't know how or why we did that. Oh, God. Yeah, it's coming together. Let me get this right here. The higher the hair, the closest to Jesus. And what did guys do? Nothing. They all had that max headroom, blocky haircut. I'm pretty close, you guys.
What about the flock of seagulls?
The flock of seagulls. What's that?
The haircut.
That was a haircut?
Yeah.
What is that?
We Google it.
A flock of seagulls haircut.
Yeah.
In our generation.
Yes.
Let me have them join the Google. Flock of seagulls haircut. What? Hold on. Share. Did you ever have this haircut? Nobody wore this for real. Nobody actually wore this. That wasn't real. I don't know anybody. Wasn't that a band?
Yeah.
No, how do you not know Flock of Seagulls? I don't know. Nobody in my listen, you say like a good mullet. Yeah. Are you making fun of my hair? I feel attacked. I feel attacked right now. What's that?
It is kind of a mullet, flock of seagulls, isn't it?
No, it's like flat in the middle.
But it's long in the back and short in the front, relatively speaking.
Everybody's saying that there was a band called Flock of Seagulls.
There was. That's what I'm referencing.
Oh, and then people just started copying the guy in it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I'm not good with music from our generation. I just wasn't. I was like, let me play some Beethoven. Like I ran so far away, couldn't get away. Is that them? There's nothing called a good mullet. No, I can't do it on this side. I think this must have been my side. Okay, I do know. Yeah. Chandler on Friends had the Seagulls haircut. Oh, gosh. And what will our kids possibly have? What do they got? They got that one water bottle. What's it called? That all the kids were buying?
Sure.
I had a mullet on my wedding day in 1993. That's what Kezia said. The rat tail. Do you guys remember? I don't think that everybody had it, but like Dancing on Air was out of Philly, but I don't think everybody had it. But Dancing on Air was just like a bunch of teenagers dancing. And it was real dumb. And everybody had baggy jeans on and baggy, like shiny shirts with big shoulder pads. It was like we all looked like we worked at the DMV, but like a fancy DMV, but like from the 80s. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like when you see girls now, they just look so much cooler. But like us at like 15 with our lame on and these haircuts, we looked 36 and not a good 36. Yeah. In my day, they grease packed their hair. Susie. Oh, the 80s cuff? Girl, don't get me started. Do you remember when you used to take your socks and you'd put your pants? Did you ever do that? Did you ever take your pants at the bottom and then put your socks in them and you'd scrunch them down so your pants would be in your sock, like stirrup pants?
There was a thing that you did this. You folded your jeans like that.
Yeah, you folded them and brought them up. I like that you know that. But no, but do you even know what the word stirrup pants means?
No.
For a woman?
No.
You've never heard the term stirrup
I
pants.
don't think so.
All right, let me explain them to
Like
you.
capris?
No, you got to listen. So pretend that these pants go to here.
Yeah.
There would be like a elastic band.
Oh yeah, that goes under the.
That would go under your foot like you was riding horses.
baseball player
Like you
socks.
knew a lot about horses.
Baseball player socks.
Well, no, these were pants.
Yeah, but they were like baseball player socks.
Like baseball player socks.
Yeah, the socks that come down and go under the thing, under your heel.
Well, those aren't socks. That's an elastic band, you mean. And then you put your socks on, and then your socks go over it.
Yeah.
Scrunchy
I don't know
socks.
about that.
Slouchy socks. Look, we did all this work and Bryce didn't even know. All the work we did. Yeah. And I'm a very tall girl, so my stirrup pants were screaming. They were like, girly, these were not. Stirrup pants are back. I saw them in Target, said Jen, who's in the middle of a fight. I had stirrup pants in every color. They made your knee area look wide in the back. Jody, I love that you being so specific. Old Navy was selling stirrup pants last year. What? With a Benetton sweater. Stirrup pants can't be back. Swatch watches, girl. Wow. Was my baby pink polo shirt with my denim slouch mini skirt. Oh, hold on, she's calling it out. Denim mini skirt, a pair of baby pink pumps with little white ankle socks. That was my skinny phase of life. My favorite outfit was electric blue stirrup pants stuffed into my slouch socks with ankle boots and electric blue and white long sweater with a skinny belt. Girl. You're tall. Was it hard to keep stirrup pants up at your weight? Yeah. They kept falling down. My mom thought I could have my sister's hand-me-downs. I was taller but younger. They never fit me right. Members. Jason, did you have a members only jacket? I think you did.
No, I never did.
Jason.
I liked them as a retro, but I never had them like that. I wasn't cool enough to have one. I did have OP shorts though.
OP shorts?
Yeah.
Was that Ocean Pacific? Yeah.
Corduroy.
Corduroy?
They're corduroy shorts.
Corduroy shorts?
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Of course.
Hold on. Ocean Pacific shorts. They're corduroy? Oh, I bet you looked adorable. Look at them. Ocean Pacific shorts. Look how cute. Oh, you had hot pants on. Look. Look at this guy in the video. Adorable. Oh, he keeps turning. Oh, wait, you guys, did you see? You didn't, wait, hold on. You didn't see the other, hold on. You got to see this guy just turning around. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't show you this guy. Hold on. You got to see that. Oh, look at him turning. Look at him turning. Uh-huh. Ocean Pacific. I had a yellow pair. Huh. OP was good. My brother had those shorts. I had corduroy OP shirts and a matching wallet, said Denise. Those are basically panties. My ex wore corduroy shorts. I had OP shorts, said Steven. Those are snug. $80. Babe, they're expensive now. Do you still have your OP shorts? And they're like, only cover half your body. Yeah, Autumn, what? $80. Girl, you know, I'm gonna find it. Let's find a pair for Jason that's cheaper. Hold on. OP shorts. LL Beans got them for 57. Oh, 29. That's not the same. Do they even sell OP short? Oh, wait. They got them on the eBay. Oh, Ocean Pacific. Do you think they still sell them? Him. Where does it say hot pants? No. They don't sell hot pants anymore. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Stacey, that's how much they cost now. Oh, I've declared war. My son has asthma, and they just air out their smoke in the hallway and fill my place. We're being bug bombed. Stay low, don't breathe. Mm-hmm. Sign up for that coupon. Mm-hmm. The only thing better was a guy in short nylon running shorts. Mm-hmm. The navy blue petticoat was popular. You're right. It was very popular. 5-inch inseam. Wow. Mm-hmm. Did anybody dress like Madonna with the lace gloves? Mm-hmm. What is the oldest clothing item you currently still own and one that you still wear, said Nancy. This is a good question. Let me think. I have 4 shirts.
Yeah.
Why do you say that? You can see I have 4 shirts. Jason, I said to Jason, I have 4 shirts. And he said, no, you don't. So he said, I'm going to get you some clothes. Now he gets all his clothes off of eBay. I said, I'm going to let you dress me for 1 week. And no matter what you get, I'm going to wear it. And we'll see. And he goes, what are you, like a size 2? I was like, mm-hmm. Still own a poncho, a jean jacket from the 80s. Jason, what's the oldest clothes you have?
Before we throw all my clothes away.
Okay. I had my wedding gown for 51 years ago. I have a jean jumper. Penny, I would love to wear your jean jumper. I have a hydro color shirt. My American Eagle sweaters from the 90s. You guys still have all this stuff? White clam diggers. Clam diggers, they're like culottes. You know culottes? Culottes. Culottes are like they're like a wide pant, but they come to like the middle of your calf. Kind of like capris. I still own my Levi's from the 80s, but I can't wear them. I have leather Z Cavaricci jacket from middle school. I don't wear it though. I don't know why. My mom just gave me my high school jacket. What am I going to do with that? High school letter jacket. Yeah. BNY. What are we going to do with these? Oh, you know what? Probably the oldest. I don't know if I still have it. I have the jacket we got at Miss America. We were the 75th anniversary of Miss America. And I still have this little jacket. Why? Where am I going? That I need you to know that I was at the 75th Miss America. I have a members only jacket page. Take a picture and post it. Are you on the supporter side? You do have to post it. I have my Awana shirt. Is that, I don't know what that is. I have my communion dress. Danielle, stop. I have a Dickie from the 60s. Renee wrote, my stupid wedding gown. I have costumes I wore in the 17th and 18th century at Museum Village. Okay. High school band jacket. I still wear my Earth shoe clogs. I don't know what that is. My Guess jean jacket. I have my first Dooney and Burke purse that I got in 8th grade. You know what I still have for Brooke? It's in a closet in my basement. Is her first original violin. And I swear it's this big. It's this big. It's so tiny and I won't get rid of it. I think it was $100. I think I got it on Amazon. And it's so tiny and I won't get rid of it. I love Earth shoes. What in the world is an Earth shoe? Is that like an ugly Birkenstock? Let me look up Earth shoe. Earth shoe. Is this an Earth shoe? Hold on. Earth Shoes official website. I don't get it. Let's see where this takes us. Earth shoe. This thing? Is this an Earth shoe? Huckaboo shoes. I don't know what words you're saying. Smurf feet t-shirt. I don't. My mom sent my senior memory book to me a couple of weeks ago. Why? Because I have my baptismal gown. I still have my violin from junior high school. I have 0 from my childhood. Gave everything away the day I got married and left home. Yeah. Earth shoes were popular in the 80s. No, they are too nice to be Earth shoes. Earth shoes were precursors to Birkenstocks. Every hippie had them. So it's not this company called Earth Shoe? Hold on. I'm not interested. These are Earth shoes? I feel like I'm missing something. Let me just Google Earth shoe. Earth shoe 80s. Hold on. 80s. Oh, you're joking. What? Please tell me you were not wearing these. Is this it? I put 80s. Would they be nicer if I put in the 60s? I wore them in the, no, they are nice. I wore them as more like the 70s. All right, let's change the Google search and see.
Remember titties?
Who?
Titties?
Jason, what are you saying?
The shoes.
There's shoes called
80s
titties.
Flip-flops.
You're lying.
Look it up. 80s.
There's shoes called titties.
80s flip-flops, titties.
You're making it up. Let me just. Are these Earth shoes? Walmart Earth shoes. They look like clown shoes. Yep, that's them. They look like weird librarian shoes.
Titties, soft shoes for
Okay.
a hard world. Soft shoes for a hard world.
Titty shoes?
You don't remember them?
Titty shack of titties sandals. No, I don't even know what itty bitty titties.
It was the same with OPs. They went with OPs.
I don't know what word you're saying. Oh, with your pants, with your
Ocean
corduroys.
Pacific's and titties.
Titties with a D.
Yes.
These are called big knockers. The chi-chis, the 3-layer, the tatas. They just did they made a whole business off of these ugly shoes.
In the 80s. Maybe they still make them. I don't know. But it was an 80s thing for sure.
I've never heard of these shoes. I'm a librarian and I would never wear those. Has anybody heard of these shoes before? Mm-mm. I've never heard of these. Jason, I'm going to ask everybody here first. Do you think that Jason wore Z Cavariccis? I'm not going to look at them. Well, we know he had hot pants on. He had his corduroy hot pants on and apparently titties. So he was in the know, but he didn't have members only. So did he wear Z Cavaricci? I'm going to say, let me see what they say. Debbie said yes. Joyce said no. No. I'm going to a no for Z Cavariccis for Jason. Yes. No. I think Jason wore Z Cavariccis. No. How old is he? He's same age as me, 52. Z Cavariccis weren't that popular in the Midwest. Has Jason ever been to a biblioteca? Oh, I did. They were awesome. Of course you did. Joe, I feel like I was probably standing next to you while you were wearing your Z Cavariccis. All right. I'm going to say you did not have Z Cavariccis. What is
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
Never.
What did I say? I said you did. You've never heard it, even to this day. You don't.
I didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of it.
You don't know what a Z Cavaricci is.
No.
Jason is too cool for that. Yeah, he's a Midwest boy. Was that just a Northeast thing? I remember saving up for him.
What were they?
Don't you remember?
What were
They were like, do you know what Zubaz pants are?
No.
What pants? You were just walking around in your OP hot pants. Why would you have another pant if you could have those?
Parachute pants.
That's similar, yeah.
I liked parachute, but I never was able to get a pair. And it was
Well, you had your hot pants on.
I never got
They were like, his pants are so tight. Why would he? Did he ever wear Levi's?
Yes.
Yes. I have a feeling he lived in Levi's. You don't know Z Cavaricci's, Judy? Jason, did you wear Jordache?
Oh.
He said no. What are those pants? Oh, okay. Z Cavaricci's they were like MC Hammer pants. Yeah, and they were real tight right here, girl. But then they flared out. They opened the door again, you guys. Jen is having. I'm getting a chair. I'm sitting in the hall with Lysol. I'm taking you with me. Jen's about to go. We're going to hear about Jen. We're going to hear about Jen on the news. And Jen, here's the thing. When the cops come, we're going to be over here talking about Z Cavaricci's, and I don't know how you're going to explain any of this. I don't understand the words you're saying. I don't understand how we're not all speaking the same language. It was the 80s. Sherry, you don't know parachute pants? Okay. Arsenio. Okay, let me get up. I got to do a dance. Ruby's like, what? Okay, listen to me. Now I'm a little drunk, but listen, this should clarify it. Are you ready? Okay, Jill, all you need is this shot. That's going to be weird. But don't you remember when he did the dance and he did, oh, oh, oh. Do you remember? Those are the pants. And just so you know, everybody that knows what I'm talking about was like, that was actually a really great, breakdown of the pants. How much bail is Jen going to need? A lot. We should probably start a GoFundMe. All you have to say, oh, 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 oh. Exactly. I do need patches. I need a lot. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Christy. Look at my face. That's all you got to do is you got to do that dance side to side. I don't want to brag, but Joe Coyle, who is here, him and I together won a dance competition. And it was like, I don't want to say that it was like the Crips and the Bloods, but it was. And when I say it was like the Crips and Bloods, it was a battle of the Bible studies, is what I'm trying to say. And Joe and I were in one youth group, and there was other people in another youth group, and we're like, we have to take this. And we looked in each other's eyes, and we're like, we're going to do it. And you know how we did it? With the kid and play. Joe, am I wrong? And you know what? We probably had parachute pants on. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Good job with the dance. Thank you, Tammy, for acknowledging. Mm-hmm. Coming in late, Allison. You missed a lot. There was an act out. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There was a lot. Yeah. I heard you mention members only. Yep. Well, I wore Z Cavaricci's with purple and teal IOU sweatshirt, and you were the most popular girl at the prom. Mm-hmm. Mr. Rogers did not adequately prepare me for my neighbor. Just so you know, as we're having this dumb conversation, Jen is in a full-on fight, and she's about to get arrested. Jen, go back to your apartment. Put a fan on, okay? And just let it go. Do not sit in the hallway, Jen. And if you're going to sit in the hallway, then do the parachute pants dance. That's not going to help at all, but at least you'll go down in flames. Mm-hmm. I think we called them elephant pants. No, we didn't. We did not. Stop. Hammer time. Do you know what that means? Okay, good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you remember Gerbald jeans? Does that mean anything to you? I don't know what you're saying. I wore moccasins with pretty beading, but mostly as house slippers. I don't think we're having the same conversation. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, gosh. And Diana could pop a collar. If Diana could pop, I wish I had one. If Diana could pop a collar in the 70s, mm-hmm, she was all about it. Mm-hmm. So funny. Pronounced Gerbo. Gerbo. I don't know Gerbo jeans. Let me look them up. Girl, you know I'm all about it. Gerbo. Gerbo jeans in the 90s. Let me show you the picture. These are Gerbo jeans. Oh, somebody wins $125 for these Gerbo jeans. What? Yeah, this screams the 90s. What was wrong with us? What was wrong with us? I do not know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look up JNCO jeans. I don't know what that is either. JNCO jeans. Okay. 90s. Images. Oh my. I don't remember this phase at all. Hold on. Oh, I was not this cool. Who are these guys? No. Mm-mm. Eastland deck shoot. Look, I'll look at all. Eastland deck shoes. Oh, everybody had these. Yeah, I feel like they still have these. All these fashions are coming out. My son wore those JNCO. Mm-hmm. Let me pull up a Z Cavaricci just so everybody's on the same page. Cavaricci pants images. Okay, this was a Z Cavaricci. But I wish I could show you when they would do the because it was a dance. See how they puffed out? They'd be real tight. And girl, don't we get started on this weave belt. Look at the weave belt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sperry's. Yeah. Who had a weave belt? Mm-hmm. Look up Hammer Time Pants. Okay. Hammer Time Pants. I think it's... Oh, look at this. Let me go images. There it is. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, it's a costume, but it's a lot. Like, why did we think this was a good look? I mean, that's true right there. MC Hammer pants. Gune Sachs dresses. I don't even know what you're saying. Gune Sachs. No, that's not the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hanging the crotch down. Mm-hmm. Looks like a diaper. Yeah. I know. We should all have pictures of ourselves in these different styles. I know. Maybe I'll try to find one tomorrow. I don't know where any of my stuff is, I'm going to be honest. I can barely find my toothbrush. I have tree torns on now. Love them. Tree torn shoes. Oh, those are cute. Were MC Hammer pants that big? I don't recall them being so odd. Oh, no, they were big. Mm-hmm. My first credit card was John Wanamaker, and I bought a pair of Jordache jeans. Didn't parachute pants have zippers? Yeah, I think that they kind of came in different. Remember Gunny Sack's dresses. Gunny Sack dress. Is this it? It just looks like colonial dresses. Hold on. This is a Gunny Sacks dress. They just look colonial. Like I'm about to milk a cow or something. When were these in style? I don't remember these at all. Gunny dresses were in the late 70s. Wore to homecoming. All this 80s stuff, Miss Stuff. Yeah, Cynthia. So funny. Vidal Sassoon jeans. Mm-hmm. Good times. These kids don't know what they're missing out on. I know. I used to always shop at 579. Saddle shoes in elementary. Every girl wanted a Gunny Sack dress for prom in the early 80s. Do you remember Sizzler dresses? No. Let me look it up. These look like dirty dresses. Hold on. This is a Sizzler dress? Oh, those are cute. Yeah, they're definitely 70s for sure. Miller's Outpost. You guys are just saying so many words. Yeah, I don't even know what that word even means. Tanya, my search history is just off the charts. That's so funny. I was too thick for 579 by 9th grade. Their slogan was, "We're big on small. I prefer rave." Does anybody remember Stage Light makeup? I don't even know what Sizzler is. Sam and Libby shoes and Swatch watches. Good times. Renee said Fashion Bug. Remember Fashion Bug? Oh, it's a store? I don't know it. So funny. But the triangle halter top. Oh, girl, Melinda. Red velvet Adidas sneakers. Papagallo shoes. I don't know it. Papagallo shoes. I don't get it. Papagallo shoes. Images. Do other people remember this? Papagallo shoes? Papagallo. So they were just like slip-ons? Papagallo vintage. $20. Vintage loafers. I don't remember this phase. How about the shoe store? Fava. I don't know any of these Fava shoes. Images. Oh, these are fancy shoes. Papagallo belts with the interchangeable buckets. Buckles. Ladybug. So funny. Isn't it funny? I don't know. Who knows what kids are wearing now, but at least we had a lot of options. Buster Brown. Here comes Melinda with Buster Brown. Carpenter pants. So in case you decided you wanted to take a hammer to school. Like, what was the point? I remember carpenter pants, and the big thing being that you could like hang a hammer in your pants. And I remember being in 8th grade thinking, why are we bringing a hammer to school? You know what I'm saying? Jean Nicole. Remember the store Contempo? I don't. I had carpenter pants in every color. I love my carpenter pants. So funny. Carpenter overalls. Girl, it's past my bedtime. We got 2 minutes. Friendship pins, friendship bracelets, friendship necklaces. They would say best friends, and then you'd split it with your friend. You'd be like, you wear this side, and I'll wear this side. I don't think guys did that. Jason, did you have a friendship bracelet with anybody?
What about pins?
Do you remember friendship pins?
On the shoelaces?
On shoelaces?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
I had those, yeah.
Like they had the BE and the FRI, and you had the
just little
ST?
beads on a clothespin that you put on your shoelace. Those were popular. 6th grade, I think.
Yeah, it's so cute that you had that. I always wanted the beef fry side. My brother's clothes were hands me down. The pins on your shoes, yes. I don't remember pins on your shoes. How about blood brothers and sisters? Etienne Onier. Claire Marie, you being fancy. Banana comb and perms. Pet rocks. Fashion bug. You guys are saying all words. Anybody younger than like 45 is like, I don't know any of the words you're saying. What about yo-yo shoes? Why does that sound so familiar? Let me look it up. Yo-yo shoes. Oh, hold on. This sounds familiar. These are yo-yo shoes. Like clogs, basically, right? So funny. What were the typical pants that the guys used to wear? Well, apparently it was OP hot pants. That's what we learned tonight. Mm-hmm. So funny. So funny. What were the tight pants the guys used to wear? They're like, good, I like them. Apparently they're called OP corduroys. And Jason was a model for them. Mm-hmm.
Royal blue.
Royal blue. So funny. Anyway. So that's it for us tonight. We took a nice trip down memory lane. Hopefully, Melinda's like, wait, girl, we need to talk. I was not cool. Melinda, you should already know that. But anyway, everybody, that's our Tuesday night. Hopefully you had a nice time going down memory lane with us. Etienne Anye. It's just a great name to say. Mm-hmm. Jason, did you have penny loafers? And if you did you put a penny in them?
I might have.
Oh, do you guys remember when people would wear penny loafers and they'd actually put a penny in them?
I think I did. Yeah.
I think I might have made fun of those dudes, just so you know. Mm-hmm. How many people had penny loafers?
Did you have them?
No.
You did too.
No, I didn't. We couldn't afford penny loafers. Mm-hmm. My mom made us. Mm-hmm. No, I had a pair. I did that, said Kathy. You people are fancy people. We didn't even have a penny to put them in.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. We saved a penny from the Aldi cart. I would have had 25 pennies, but Jason gave them away. Mm-hmm.
No more pennies, you know that, right?
Huh?
They're gonna stop making
I did
pennies.
hear that they were going to stop making the pennies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love my penny lovers, said Shannon. Sharon. Who's Shannon? Mm-hmm. We only had knockoffs. That's what I'm saying, Trish. We only whatever you had. If you had Z Cavariccis, we had T Cavariccis or D Cavariccis. If you had Jordache, we had Hordache. We never had whatever you had. If you had penny loafers, we had many pokers. Those are not words. I think I had too much bourbon. So yeah, and we were like a couple years behind. Whatever trend you were in, go live and get penny loafers now. I do have like a pair upstairs that I bought that I don't wear with anything yet, but it is so funny. Anyway. Well, listen, I hope you had a great night, everybody, going down memory lane with us. And thanks for joining us for a Tipsy Tuesday. I wish you the best of luck. Girl, it's only Tuesday. And maybe your week has already been long. But tomorrow's a snow day. You said Hordache. I did, Leah. Mm-hmm. I know. So we'll be live tomorrow. Somebody said, is Tina going to be live tomorrow if it's a snow day? Yeah, girl, I'm not leaving. I work right over there. So I will be live. Probably late. Let's be honest. But thanks for watching as always. And I look forward to seeing you in the morning. So go to bed and pull out something in your closet tomorrow that's from a long time ago and take a picture and post it on our page, on the supporter page or on your page. Because people really like when you get nostalgic. And we think about days when life was good. And we talked about polenta, which is what I was talking about this morning. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.